Hey guys, in this lecture, we will talk about pen filter. Pen filter allow us to cover our material in layer of pen. So I can grab something from here. Now let me take it from here. Okay, so I want to take this green ladder. Okay, so let me drag and drop here. And now I can see ladder here. Okay, so now I want to apply paint filter. So I can find paint filter here. So I can just type paint. Okay, so the first one. So let's use this. So now you can see like I don't have color. It's a white. Why? Because like you can see my paint color is white. Okay, or off white. I can change it. Okay, so let me start from here, like changing color. But you can see like we have several parameters here in my properties. And so let me change paint color. Okay. Let me bring something. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so or let me take a dark color because like you can see it was kind of similar, but I want to see some paint. Okay, so that's why I want to bring a different color. Okay, so let's take this one. Okay, so this is paint color. Okay, we have a green leather and so it's we have chocolatey color here, but we painted with the red color. Okay, and now let's change these properties. So first of all, I wanna do paint roughness, but before we go to roughness, let me turn on my roughness map so you can see like when I'm reducing the roughness, it means I'm making it glossy. Okay, so roughness, like I can make it rough, yeah, or I can make it glossy. Okay, so you can see in 3D. And now let me go back to base color. And next thing we can adjust thickness. Okay, so if it's a thin layer, we can see the leather texture here. But I'm going for a higher value, and you can see we don't have that texture. Like it's a pretty smooth leather we can see here. Okay, so I want to see that leather texture. So let me keep it mm, thin. Okay. Uh, yeah, next, this is pretty interesting. Like we can adjust this appealing level. Okay. So this is like you are adding a chipped paint look. Okay. So let me increase it and you can see. So this was our painted color and this was the base layer. You can see. And now we have paint, but it's not on the whole leather. Okay. We have some patches. Okay, so we can add patches using this. So you can increase or decrease. Okay. And next we have a grain intensity. So grain intensity, it can change the grain of surface of the pen. Okay. So here you can see like we can see more grainy texture. Okay. So this is affecting the paint layer. Okay. We have a paint layer and we can increase grain intensity and yeah, they are related. And here we can increase scale also. Yeah. Next we have mask. Okay. So usually like most of the print filters, they have custom mask, but this is new. Like we have a cavity mask here. So we can toggle this. Okay, so let me turn on this, and so it can create the cavity in our height map. Okay, so let me turn on my height map and let me increase it. Okay, so now you can see we have more cavities and here we have less cavity. Okay, and the same thing, like you can adjust size, and here we can adjust intensity also. So it's a higher value. Now we have a lower value, and we can see the dark color here. Yeah, we have less cavity, and we can invert this if we want. So you can see we invert it, and another option we have a custom mask. Okay, so custom mask. First, you can adjust blur, and second thing, like now we can't see anything here, but what if we paint or we go for a mask? So let me select something from here. Okay, and now you can see after masking, like we applied this circle tile and we can see this here, okay, in red color, because remember for paint color we use red. Okay, so after applying mask we can see that color here, and we have some other parameters here. Yeah, you can try, and even we can tweak these technical parameter also. Okay, so before that let me reset custom mask. Okay, or let me turn off this. Okay. In technical parameter, I can change metallic value. Let me change now. Yeah, I can change metallic value. You can see this is my metallic map. Yeah, so you can increase, decrease. So now you can see like we have a metallic paint. Yeah, so let me keep it low. Let me turn on my base color, and even I can increase height from here. Okay, so yeah, so these are some technical parameters, and you can tweak them. So this is all about our paint filter. Okay? So you can try with the other leather fabric here, or you can bring your own swatch and you can try on that. Okay, so yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.